footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Here's StAnLeY. Another three from Houston.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And that one's good. Man's got 13.
Zero hesitation from Shea on that play.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's StAnLeY. He's got 21. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Jang. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck on that one. And it's Houston the other way. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
Well, guys, money in the last outing against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He had 65 points and also did a lot of damage from long. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Jang. Here's Pokusevski. He's covered by Tate. Here's Pokusevski. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Over Tate. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And the Rockets' shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Shoots. And it's StAnLeY on the miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Offensive rebound. Jang. An easy 2 on the layup. Jang's got his second basket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's StAnLeY. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And the Rockets making a change here. Thybulle's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Clark's checked in. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Pass to Mann. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And there's the lob.
2 minutes.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's StAnLeY. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Another 3 from Houston.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Pass to Jang. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
Here's StAnLeY. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, it's stolen away. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's StANLEY. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
One shot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. Pass to man. Here's Jang. Clark outside. Clock at 6. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clark in the post. Working on Şengün. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Here's StANLEY. He's got 38. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
It's deflected, and he recovers it. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Houston in total control. Up by
The Thunder, 52.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more even. Substitution here for Oklahoma City. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
We've got Jae'Sean Tate. He's out there with Matisse Thybulle. Alperen Şengün out there with Josh Christopher. And it's StANLEY in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Pass to Marion. Here's Pokusevski. He's covered by Tate. Back to Jang. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Thybulle. For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give them the ball and let them go to work.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Jang. Pass to Pokusevski. Back to man. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Man's got 20 points.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Good! Another from 3.
And all season long, he has been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to 3rd most three-pointers in a single season. Back to Jang. Here's Marion. 11 points in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Giddey's checked in for man. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's StANLEY. Another 3 from Houston.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And it's good for two.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Here's StAnLeY. Giddey defends. Here's StAnLeY. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Giddey with it. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. Pass to Marion.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Giddey. Here's Marion. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Pokusevski the miss.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's Giddey on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And it did not take long for Josh Giddey to find a place in this league as a taller point guard with incredible vision. This guy does a little bit of everything on the floor.
As for Giddey's quick start in the NBA, he recorded his first triple-double at age 19, Brent.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. The youngest player ever to get a triple-double in this league. And this is the kind of guy who just makes passes that other players don't even see or even think about. So his instincts, they're off the chart.
Here's StAnLeY. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got his 5th rebound in this one. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Jang. Now here's Giddey. 4-3. Doesn't go for him. Here's StAnLeY. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Right side Giddey. Here's Marion. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And Giddey, just that sixth sense to find the open man.
And the Rockets shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's StAnLeY. Giddey defends. And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Jang. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. The Thunder making a switch here.
Jang. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. And the Rockets with possession here. Here's StAnLeY. And again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And so it's Houston with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle.
Teams will make substitutions. Dort, the pass to Green. Dort with it. Pass to Mann. Here's Holmgren. He's guarded by Martin. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter. The Rockets have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. On the court for the Thunder, Draymond Green is out there with Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mann in at the shooting guard position.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Green. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, just tireless from Draymond that time. He values each possession and creates a second opportunity that time.
StAnLeY. And again for 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Pass to Holmgren. That one doesn't drop. So Houston will take it the other way.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Here's StAnLeY. Launches a 3. The shot that time not on target. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else go.
Connects again from distance.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most made threes in a season. Here's Mann, covered by Thibault. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Martin. And the Rockets with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. Thibault, that's good.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Mann, covered by Thibault. To the inside. Tipped. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And finally, they hit one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Here's StAnLeY. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, BA, first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Here's StAnLeY. The ball's knocked loose. Green covering. Rebounded by Green.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Green. Inside. Here's Mann. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thibault's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's StAnLeY. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Second shot opportunity. Pass to man. Takes the three. That shot is off. And Houston the other way now. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's StAnLeY. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Green. No good with a layup. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for money.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
There's 45 seconds left in the game. Dort outside. A shot to stop the run, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
And Dort hits them both.
And Dort just keeps getting better. This is a guy who comes at you with some tenacity.
Here's StAnLeY. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass to Clark. Outside Payton. And it's Martin with the rebound. Now here's Oladipo. Here's StAnLeY. Dort defending. The three. Another three from Houston.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist, Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. You're gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face, China on the base. We be in a place like the K.City. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place. 20 women on me, fall like Titanic. Sounded like Do-Re-Mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed. You be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket. I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings. Baby girl is not a toy. Sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada, go ahead and make me care now. Till my feelings soften, now I'm ready for my close-up. Closer, closer, she be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty-bitty shoulder. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place.
Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste it. Boom, I'm brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste it. Boom, I'm brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Andre Drummond is out there with Otto Porter. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Jordan in at the 2. And for Washington, in the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair, and it's Kispert in at the 3 slot. Jordan, the pass to Morant. Six on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Morris passes to Porzingis. Morris with it, pounded by Morant. Morant against Morris. Porter pulls it in. And it's Houston's ball. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Porzingis. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Porter with the steal. Outside Morant. An easy 2 on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Washington with possession. 4-point game. Kuzma outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Morant. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And Washington with possession. Searching for their first points of the game. Pass to Beal. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's Jordan with the rebound. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Morant against Beal. Fires the 3. And it's Morant missing. Now here's Beal. Hounded by Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
And Beal drops them both. Quickly with the ball. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Avdia, guarded by Quickly. Beal outside. Jordan against Morris. 5 on the clock. Here's Beal. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Quickly outside. Launches a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Beal. Hachimura outside. Beal against Jordan from 12 feet. The shot won't fall, and Houston will come the other way. And here's Quickly. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Quickly's got 6.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Beal with it. Jordan picks him up. Morris right side. Out to Beal. Pass to Avdia. Oh, they get a hand on it. O'Neal pulls it in.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Now here's Quickly. He has 6. Soft touch off the glass.
Quickly.
Give him 8.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
To stop the run, and he connects with a jumper.
We know Beal can do this all night long. I mean, he's got an exceptional talent for finding points.
A big-time effort for Emmanuel Quickly, providing a lot of energy for Houston. 8 points in the quarter.
16.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure. capitalize off more forced miscues.
Will Barton is out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Davis, and it's Carey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, and B.A., that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best scorer and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load.
And for Houston, they've got Otto Porter. He's out there with Thomas Bryant, and it's Jones in at the 3. To the inside. That one's good from Morris. On the assist by Davis. Morris has got his first basket.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
And here's Morant outside. Barton pulls it in. Jones against Davis. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. No good, a bit long that time. Here's Morant, 6 points for him. Fires the 3, and the three-pointer goes. Morant's got 9.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Outside Davis. Pass to Barton. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go, and Houston will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14. Morant against Barton. Launches it, and Morant is good for 3. 12 points for him.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Morant's gone 2 for 5 from beyond the arc. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Drummond is checked in for Bryant. Now Morris. Here's Kispert. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
On defense, the visiting team. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
And it's Morant missing. Jones, and the layup falls. And Houston leads by 16.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Morris passes to Barton. And here is Kuzma. He's guarded by Porter, looking to win the run. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Barton.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second
Morris
quarter.
against Moran.
2 minutes.
Pass to Jordan. Porzingis grabs the board. Morris passes to Barton. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Moran against Morris. Missed inside. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Avdia. Beal outside. Here's Morris. Beal outside. Shot clock at 5. Avdia can't get it to go. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Here's quickly. No good off the back of the rim. And Washington with possession. They trail by 14. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Morris against quickly. Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line.
The free throw drops for quickly. 15 seconds left to play in the half. Beal outside. Over Jordan. Beal's shot is off. Up in time. The shot off that time. And so it's Houston up 15 points as this quarter concludes. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. And it's Kispert in at the small forward position. So that's who Wes Unseld Jr. starts the second half with. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Morris against Moran. Pass to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Second personal foul.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Morris with it.
Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
Yep, going with the most grueling kind of defense possible. They're looking to make something happen here.
Here's Kispert. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Morris against Morant. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Jordan's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to Kispert. Now Morris. Out to Beal. Takes the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Beal's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. From deep, Morant. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Morris passes to Porzingis. They grab their own miss. Here's Kuzma. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Active hands and really good energy pursuing the pumpkin there. Great hustle by Kuzma.
Timeout called. Houston.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first team all-rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college in Utah.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And here's Morant outside. The shot that time not on target. And Washington the other way now. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Gibson.
Gibson engaged and attacking on offense. When he's active like that, he draws the foul.
First free throw is good. Hachimura's checked in for Washington.
At the line for your home team, Taj Gibson. At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Houston's ball. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Morant against Morris. This one for 3. And Ja Morant good for 3. Morant's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Shoots from 12. Morris can't hit.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
A minute 37 left in the third. No good. And it's Houston's ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Morant against Barton. Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. The offensive rebound. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 13 in the second half.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Barton, the pass to Hachimura. Barton outside. The shot from 20 feet out. That shot is off. And it's Houston's ball.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Outside Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 27.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Outside Davis. Clock at 6 to halt the run. Jones with some nice D. That shot, no good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Timberwolves delivering the blowout. After a quick break, we're coming right back with... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Robin Lopez. Ja Morant is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Jones in at the power forward position.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Gill. Quickly against Barton. Another shot. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Wright's checked in for Houston. McConnell comes in for Quickley. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Houston.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
As a former post-up player myself, you know I've got to talk about the work they're doing inside. I love what I'm seeing. The post presence has been a big part of this game.
Here's Avdia. He's off on that one. And Houston will come the other way. McConnell outside. He puts up a three. Counted from distance. McConnell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Pass to Carey. Shoots over Lopez. Carey's shot is off. And here's Wright. McConnell from outside knocks down the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Morris against McConnell. Pass to Barton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Barton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Very reliable scoring close to the basket. Barton, somebody you have to defend at all times.
McConnell from outside. Pure from three-point range.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
On the wing, Barton, pounded by Wright. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. No good from the wing. Barton's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. McConnell from outside. Gill grabs the board. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. To the middle. Here's Carey. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Morris against McConnell. The 3-ball. Barton pulls it in. Barton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Avdia. Back to Barton. Here's Gill. Inside. And Barton gets it to go.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
McConnell against Morris. McConnell, good. McConnell's got 11 points here in the second half. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And Washington with possession. Pass to Avdia. Here's Gill, defended by Jones. Morris against McConnell. He shoots a 3. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Morris. Drops in the layup for 2.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Morris with it. He's picked up by Jones. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Carey. Kept alive. Here's Gill, defended by Jones. The kick out to Barton. Clock at 4. Tries yet again. Missed it, even after all of those chances. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Et j'aimais, certains m'ont pris pour une. Je les laisse parler, je réponds que. La réussite est une fragilité. Ils feront tout pour te limiter. Mon bouclier, c'est ma virilité. Hey, yo, j'assume pleinement ma féminité. J'ai des compétences et de l'habilité. C'est pour ça qu'ils veulent entacher ma dignité. Ni la michto, cherche mes dossiers tour à Cheetos. J'ai jamais ken pour un feat. Ni la michto, cherche mes dossiers tour à Cheetos. J'ai jamais ken pour un feat. Les petites marionnettes bien profondes. Aide la puissance. Ainsi font les petites lunettes bien profondes. Trois petits clics. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us.
Yeah.
Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a wanted me to get a little bread. Still outside, I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life, took them hits in stride. If I for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that? Yeah. 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 Whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around. We was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads. Who lost their way. Some of them outside still. Some of them, yeah. I'm a real beach boy. Come ride my wave. Left me with the either or. Fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes. Keep my, you know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you?
On the floor for the visiting team, at small forward, Corey Kispert. At point guard, Monte Morris. At the other forward position, Kyle Kuzma. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At power forward, standing 6'8", number 42, Otto Porter.
Here's Morris. Now the starting group for the visitors. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. And it's Kispert in at the three, the small forward.
Boy, when you consider that Bradley Beal entered the NBA as one of the sweetest shooting guards in the league, but over the course of his career, he's added elite playmaking, and he's as dangerous and complete an offensive force as there is in the game.
And about Beal, such an integral part of the makeup of this team.
He's been consistently committed to the organization. He's elite offensively and can flat lift a team by his individual offensive skill. And because of what he has in terms of his physical attributes, his coaches believe he can be elite defensively as well.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Kispert. The three is up. The shot no good. Drummond with the ball. With the fadeaway. That one doesn't drop. And Washington the other way now. Morris outside. Pass to Beal. Good on the bucket.
Well, you see how crafty Bradley Beal is. The athleticism helps in the paint. That's nicely done.
Going inside. Outside Jones. Here's StAnLeY, guarded by Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And here's Kispert from the arc. StAnLeY with a rebound. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul. First team.
No good on that one.
Shooting for your home team. At the line.
And he's good on the second. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Beal outside. Back to Morris. The ball's knocked loose. Here's StAnLeY, guarded by Morris. And they're on the run. Beal from outside. And no good. And Houston will come the other way. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Jordan inside, hounded by Beal. Jordan with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Porzingis. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
So both teams making some changes here. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Morris outside.
2 minutes.
Hachimura right side.
2 minutes.
O'Neal pulls it in.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass on the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Down low. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Quickly against Morris. Quickly outside from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Barton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Back to Morris. 5 to shoot. Here's Hachimura. They shoot again. Can't hit that one. And Houston will come the other way. Quickly outside. Pass to O'Neal. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Barton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Third team foul.
And he makes a first.
Will Barton at the line for 2.
In 2 from the line that time. Quickly outside. That'll count. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And after seeing it now in slow-mo, I definitely think he was late with it.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
1 quarter in the book. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And it's Houston's ball. It's a three-point game. So on the floor for the Wizards. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Then there's Davis, and it's Gill in at the four-man spot. StAnLeY, that's good. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
McConnell, he's checked in for StAnLeY.
TJ McConnell.
Quickly against Beal. Pass to Gill. Up and over Porter. Gill, no.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And it's Houston's ball. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. McConnell left side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Porter. Davis with a rebound. To the paint. Here's Gill. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
So smart to use the reverse. He neutralized solid defense.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Lopez, he's checked in for Houston. Jordan comes in for McConnell. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 5. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Beal. Knocked away. Here's the break. Here's Jordan. Oh, he tries a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Morris against Quickly to the left wing. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Now Jordan. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Morris. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Porzingis misses. And it's Houston's ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. From deep, Jordan. That shot off the mark. Jordan's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Beal's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Beal against Jordan. Hey, expanding his range. Kicks it to Quickly. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Kispert. And here's Morris. Now here's Beal. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
Assist goes to
Morris has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Now here's Quickly. Off target with the 3. A minute and a half left in the second period. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Kuzma has the size and the length to challenge defenders on the interior. Nice job drawing the whistle there.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Here's Avdia. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Count that one. And it's Houston's ball. Left side, Porter. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this game. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Here's Avdia. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Outside Jones. On the wing Quickly. Shot clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
First team foul. Shooting.
And that one misses. And Washington with possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's McConnell. Deflected.
Boy, Gibson's so good at timing these rejections. Twice on the pipes from Taj.
17.
And so it's tough.
The away team. 17.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Houston's ball. Andre Drummond is out there with Otto Porter. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Jones in at the 3 slot. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Now here's Quickly. Just 5 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Quickly's got 5 points. Quickly's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Kuzma. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
That's about pre-shot preparation, the anticipation of the pass. Kuzma, easy work.
Now here's Jordan. And the layup is good off the glass. Jordan's got his second basket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Houston. He's describing the injury as a high ankle sprain. That can be a very tough one to deal with. That'll be the end of his day and what could be the start of a long recovery process for him. It's hard to hear, guys.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
McConnell, he's checked in for quickly.
Give them a hand, fans. Your huge dance team.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Back to Morris. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Kispert. 4 on the clock. Over Jones. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Morris against McConnell. No good from outside. McConnell's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Kispert. Oh, rejected by Jordan. They retain possession. Porzingis misses. Jordan against Beal. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Jordan misses. Jordan's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Pass to Beal. Here's Kispert. Poked loose and stolen by Jones. Kispert grabs a miss. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Substitution on the board.
Stolen by Quickly. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Jones. And he converts the layup. And Houston leads by 4.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
There's the double team with Quickly. Here's Gill. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Jordan inside, pounded by Beal. Jordan with the bucket. And now a 6-point Houston lead.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Morris. Here's Avdia. Back to Morris. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Timeout call, Houston. And 6'9", Deni Avdia with great size for a wing, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
checked in for Lopez. Morris has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jordan up top. He's guarded by Barton. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
How about some of the throwback hoops today, too, guys? Not just getting into the low post, but doing a great job converting those chances.
Hachimura finds Barton. 5 to shoot. Here's Avdia. And that one's long. Avdia's gone 1 for 3 on the night. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Morris over to help. Here's Jordan. Barton pulls it in. Jordan's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Avdia from outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And there's the drive. The jump hook. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And we've reached the end of the third. The Timberwolves leading by 7. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. So on the floor for the Wizards. Hachimura and Porzingis play together up front. Monte Morris is out there with Will Barton. And it's Davis in at the 3. Jordan goes in. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Barton outside. And here is Morris. Hachimura outside. Outside Davis. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Jordan. Banked it in off the glass. And Houston leads by 9.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Lopez, he's checked in for Bryant. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. was discussing with his players. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Quickly. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Inside. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Quickly. And now it's an 11-point Houston lead. Beal to pass to Morris. Here's Kispert.
Home team foul. Jones. First personal
It's time
foul.
to take a glance again
First
at that
team foul.
superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Otto Porter.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him burn it at the line.
Corey Kispert. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Quickly with the ball. Outside Porter. The three is up. It's rebounded by Morris. Porter's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Kispert, guarded by Quickly. Lets it go. And that one's good. Porzingis has gotten his first points in this one.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Beal against Jordan. On the wing, Jones. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Violation. Away team ball.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Jordan against Beal. Jordan misses.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Washington with possession. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Home team foul. Michael Jordan. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Beal against Jordan. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Here's Beal. He can't hit that time. And Houston will come the other way. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Quickly against Beal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
At the line for your home team, Emmanuel Quickly. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Andre Drummond is checked in for Lopez. And quickly drops them both. We've got 1:08 left to play in the 4th quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Kispert, defended by Jones. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big time defensive block.
Jones against Morris. Jones in the post. That one is off. Great D that time from Porzingis. Here's Beal. Goes up again, and it's good on the layup.
Well, that's what you call winning basketball by Bradley Beal. Gets an extra possession for his team. Nicely done.
Beal against Jordan. The shake. And he lays it up and in. And Houston leads by 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no price to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Iverson, yeah. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
On the floor for the visiting team. And forward, Otto Porter. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At forward, 6'7", number 12, DeAndre Hunter. At forward, 6'9", number 20,
Here's Young. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Otto Porter, also Andre Drummond out there, and it's Jones in at the 3.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Here's StAnLeY. From downtown, on target from range.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here's Young, and so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's
It was
ball.
out on him. It was out on him. Challenge to take. He was right on the line.
On defense, the visiting team. Collins passes to Hunter. Back to Collins. No luck on that one. And Houston will come the other way. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
About a minute played here so far in the first. From deep, Jordan.
You watch some of the best defenders in the league. They're flexible athletes, and Murray has that.
And Jordan is good for 3.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Outside Murray. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Young. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Hits the three-pointer.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Collins. Here's Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Here's StAnLeY, guarded by Young. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And he lobs it up top. And the slam dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
On the wing, Porter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Griffin. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Bogdanovich against Jordan. Kaminsky, the pass to Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Kaminsky. Outside Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark. And it's Houston's ball. It's a 5-point game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Jordan inside, defended by Bogdanovich. Jordan, pass to Lopez. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And you like to keep the big fella involved offensively, especially around the rim. Like that, Robin with a nice move.
Now here's Griffin, back to Bogdanovich. 55 seconds left to play in the first. No good that time. Now here's Jones. start for him, sinking his first shot.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 9. Back to Holiday. Pass to Griffin. It doesn't go for him. Here's O'Neal. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From deep, Jordan connects from downtown.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And so it's Houston now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Houston?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And the other area they've impressed me is their commitment to the dribble drive, not settling from the perimeter.
The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Harkless in at the 4-man position. And he gets that one. 7 points in the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And for Houston, they've got Emmanuel Quickly. Otto Porter is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's StAnLeY in at the point. They get it again. Here's Capella. Young from long range hits the trifecta. Young's got 5.
We don't see a ton of Young in the corner. Trae might have tricked the D right there.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Hunter with a double. Takes a 3. Jones misses. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 11-point game. Here's Young. The shot comes out, and Houston will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense. He wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Collins, he's checked in for Harkless. Now here's Young. He's guarded closely.
Away team foul.
Holiday's checked in for Atlanta.
Team first. Substitution on the court.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Murray. 11 feet out. Here's Capella. Here's Murray. Goes up with it again. And Bryant pulls it down. Collins against Porter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Trademark move by Otto Porter. He makes excellent use of the pump fake.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Bryant. And he sinks the second. Now Murray looking for his first basket, still in this one. That's tipped. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's StAnLeY. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 9.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Murray. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Here's StAnLeY, defended by Murray. The three. StAnLeY, that's good. And Houston leads by 15.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Both teams will make substitutions. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Outside BrAnDoN to the left side wing. Pass to Collins. Puts the move on. No good on the shot. Here's StAnLeY. He's got 12. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. From behind the arc. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Pass to Collins. Three-pointer, O'Neal gets the three to fall. And Houston leads by 21.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Bogdanovich down low. Jordan's there.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Holiday. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Trae Young comes in for Holiday.
Make some noise.
Griffin passes to Johnson. And here is Kaminsky. Shot to stop the run, and the shot goes in.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
To your home team, Frank Kaminsky III, at the line for one.
Throws good. Kaminsky.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Lets the three fly. StAnLeY, that's good. 18 points for him.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so it's Houston with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road. Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Murray finds Young. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Young's got 4 points in the quarter. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Teams first.
He misses the free throw.
Well, now when you foul Drummond, he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
Quickly is checked in for StAnLeY. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Up ahead. Here's Quickly. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Quickly's got his first 2 points.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Outside Murray. Jordan against Young. And Young draws the double. Murray from outside. Right side Hunter. Shot clock at 5. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. Jordan against Collins. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And Jordan is good for 3. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Hunter. Jones grabs the board.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Pulls up on the wing. Jump shot is good. Jordan's got 20.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Hunter on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. Away team.
Bryant, he's checked in for Drummond.
His second. Teams first. Substitution on the court.
Here's Capella. He's got 6. Three-pointer, Holiday. Not going to go that time. Holiday against Jordan. Chalk up 2 there. Jordan's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
That one's good for 2.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Holiday passes to Murray to the right side. Pass to Holiday, who poked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here comes the break. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
So it's the home team now. Outside Murray. Here's Griffin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal, team second.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And it's StANLEY on the miss.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And the basket by Holiday.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Jordan with it. 24 points for him. Knocks it down from distance. Jordan's got 27 points.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Yes, sir. Bogey answers the call.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's StANLEY. He's covered by Holiday. And it's StANLEY on the miss. Outside Holiday. Here's Griffin. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Griffin's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Houston cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Forrest. So the Houston 5 right now. We've got Thomas Bryant. Royce O'Neal is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Jones in at the 4. And here's Jordan. Let's go with a 3. Jones, the pass to Bryant. Now here's Jordan. Drills it from deep. Jordan's got 30 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Pass to Forrest. Knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Young against McConnell. From 12 feet, drained it for 2 points.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Now Jordan lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Here we go. Here's Forrest. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first. Team's first.
Foul.
Shooting.
First one falls for him. Harkless is checked in for Johnson.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. McConnell outside and out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. Okogie's checked in for O'Neal.
Substitution for the away team. Josh Okogie.
Here's Harkless, defended by Jones. Right with a steal. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. 4-3. Doesn't go that time, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young, tipped away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Jones, the pass to McConnell. Oh, from deep. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Young. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That'll be a second foul of the game. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Throw it down on the lob.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
To stop the drought, Capella with a block. Young with it. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. From 7 feet away, the shot misses, and Houston will come the other way. Right outside. There's the triple. Capella with a rebound. Outside Holiday. Got a piece of it. McConnell with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Jones. Tip back in for 2. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
McConnell against Young. Here's the floater. Oh, and Bryant with the block. And they'll keep possession. Outside Young. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. That one no good. And Houston will come the other way. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Right outside. Pass to Jones. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Forrest. Pass to Capella. Now here's Holiday. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
There's no weakness last in my sneakers. Want me on the song, he gon' see the wrath of the. I'm probably gon' go to Jesus asked for a feature. Don't need a. Some see the glass is empty, I see a glass. Collecting his bread and mash like he a Catholic preacher. Just to count it cash, you might need a calculus teacher. Eureka, Einstein on the brink of the theory of relativity. Really no MC equal. Feel me, co-pin be lethal. Crip like an old MTV show. On God, the best rapper alive. Now go and ask the best rappers that they tell you he never lied. Yeah. Tenor talk.
They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these VVS is bruising, diamond.
At the power forward position, standing 6'8", number 32, Otto Porter.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward.
How about that swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
Jordan's shot is off. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy's working.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Here's StAnLeY. Beyond the arc. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Lowry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And here's Lowry following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Butler passes to Lowry. Adebayo with the elbow. Back to Lowry. And it's Adebayo in the corner. 6 to shoot. Outside Lowry. Free throw line jump shot. And it's StAnLeY with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Jordan against Hero. Porter dishes to Jordan. Tries a three. Houston gets it back. Drummond passes to StAnLeY. Launches a three. Good on the triple.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Lowry dishes to Butler. To the wing on the left. Kicks it out to Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Houston. And three from Jordan. And another three for Houston.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Jones against Butler. Shot to stop the run, and the basket is good.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
T-shirt out there. Let me hear you.
Houston making some changes. Lopez is checked in for Andre Drummond. O'Neal comes in for Porter. And quickly in for Michael Jordan. Houston leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's StAnLeY. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Strus. .124 left in the first. Robinson on the wing. Misses the 3. And so here is Houston. Passes it to StAnLeY. For the 3. Rebound by the Heat. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the away team.
55 seconds left here in the first quarter. Vincent misses. Here's Houston now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's StAnLeY. He has 5. Fires the 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Vincent the pass to Robinson. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter.
Strong move move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Houston going into the break with a 10-point lead. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Houston leading by 10. They've got Porter. Money out there with Michael Jordan. And there's Bryant. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And the basket by StAnLeY.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Lowry passes to Oladipo. Butler, good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Butler's got 5.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And Adebayo drops them both. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Who wants the t-shirt?
Check in from Miami. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Jordan looking around. Inside. Here's Bryant. Doesn't go for him. Well, he'd go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Hero. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Here's Bryant. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Hero kicks to Butler. Pass to Lowry. The three. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Andre Drummond's checked in for Bryant. And quickly in for Money. Martin's checked in for Miami. Miami trails by 12. Down low. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Dedmon's got his first bucket in this one. Jordan outside. From beyond the arc, sinks the triple. Jordan's got a pair of triples in the second now for Houston.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Lowry against quickly. Left side Lowry. Cloak loose and stolen by Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the second quarter. Nailed from three-point land. Jordan's got 15.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Houston making some changes. Lopez comes in for Drummond, and O'Neal subbed in for Jones. And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Max Strus comes in for Victor Oladipo. Robinson's checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. He gets that one. Jordan's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Jordan doing a nice job leaking out slyly. Excellent in transition.
And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Houston. There's the three. And the rebound goes to Martin. Miami trails by 18. To the inside. Yurtseven. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Jordan outside. .46 seconds left to play in the first half. Traps in the tray.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. Yurtseven with it. Lopez is there. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Strus has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Scoring the ball. He has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And Miami making a change here. Houston shooting their first foul shot of the game.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
Here's Vincent quickly covering. Vincent the pass to Jovic. Robinson for 3. Michael Jordan getting it done for Houston. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the 1. StAnLeY can't get it to go. Miami trails by 19. Back to Butler. Not going to go that time. Excellent D that time from Jones. Here's StAnLeY. He's got 14. A 3-ball. They get it again. Drummond passes to StAnLeY. For 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. StAnLey's got 17.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Martin the pass to Butler. Good work defensively by Jones.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Outside for Jordan. Shoots a 3. That shot no good. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Hero. It's rebounded by Houston. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Jordan finds Drummond. Here's StAnLeY. Now recovering. Jacks up a 3. And the basket by StAnLeY. StAnLey's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Houston. Miami with the ball. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Top of the key, Hero. Charity stripe shot. Rebound Andre Drummond. Hero's gone 1 of 4 so far. And here's Jordan outside. Jordan with another miss. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. From 13. And it's StAnLeY with the rebound. Butler's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's StAnLeY. Now recovering. From downtown. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Houston making some changes. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. O'Neal comes in for Otto Porter Jr. and quickly in for Jordan. It's stolen by Bryant. quickly kicks to O'Neal. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And another three for Houston. Here's Vincent. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the pass to Strus. Into the lane. Here's Dedmon. They need this one. They shoot again. Haslam, that's good.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's StAnLeY. And another three for Houston.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Vincent, the pass to Oladipo. Passes it to Dedmon. Knocked away. It's stolen by Bryant. On the wing quickly. Guarded by Oladipo. From past the arc. And it's quickly missing. And here are the Heat now. Pass to Oladipo. Drops it in from 11 feet. Oladipo's got his first points in this one.
Boy, this is the kind of player Victor Oladipo is. Confident, under control, ready to fire on the catch.
Outside, Jones lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Heat. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds in the game. On its way from Oladipo for 2. And it's StAnLeY with the rebound. StAnLey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's quickly. Off the mark. And so it's Houston with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast.
24.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Vincent. T.J. McConnell is out there with Wright. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then it's Jones. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Offensive rebound. Good saving. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Pass to Jones. Back to McConnell. Shot clock at 6. Hits the three-point bomb. McConnell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Vincent, the pass to Jovic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside. McConnell's got 6 points in the quarter. McConnell's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Vincent, the pass to Yurtseven. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler feeling out of it. Poked away. And here's the fast break. Sweet move. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Boy, savvy play that time from Okogie. Drew the foul and still managed to get the shot free.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Here's McConnell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see. You know, for a guy who's averaged around 7 points a game for his career, McConnell really makes his presence felt at the offensive end. He does it largely as a playmaker.
And both free throws good for McConnell.
And another thing about McConnell, man, he really brings the energy.
Big time, Greg. Big time energy guy. Plays with great pace. Always looking to push the action. He does so without turning the ball over. And he's a sneaky defender as well.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And Miami making a change here. Heroes checked in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. McConnell, Houston with a new 14. Stolen by Robinson. And stolen by McConnell. High post Lopez. Now the pass to McConnell. Launches it. And it's Miami with the rebound. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Bryant is checked in for Robin Lopez. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Duncan Robinson. And Piers Hero. That's good on the assist by Haslem.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Here's Okogie, guarded by Oladipo. And he converts the layup. Okogie's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, watch how Okogie powers his way to the finish. Brushes off the contact like it's not there and gets it to go down.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Delon Wright. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one drops. And the Heat making a change here.
Gabe
Strus is checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's McConnell. Hits it from 3-point range. McConnell's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And here's Houston. They're on a 15-6 run. Dishes it to Jones. 1:06 left in the fourth. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Yurtseven's checked in for the Heat. No good on the second free throw. It's Oladipo on the wing. No good with the triple. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Three-pointer right. Kept alive. Outside Bryant. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Right against Oladipo. Another miss by Houston. And so here is Miami. Here's Vincent. Got a hand on it. Right. That's a two-pointer. No good. So we see Houston taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly tweet tweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just where you started. They wanted to race to you, seeing who got the farthest. Out in LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you.
On the floor for the visiting team, at power forward, Otto Porter. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At guard, 6'4", number 4, Jalen Suggs.
Now Anthony. Now the starting group for the visitors. Otto Porter is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. And there is a whistle that goes on Otto Porter. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Terrence Ross.
Wagner against Porter. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Drummond. Here's Jordan. He tries for 3. Porter, the pass to Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Suggs. Wagner up top. Lets it fly. That one a little long. And it's Houston's ball. Here's StAnLeY. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Anthony. Ross with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Outside Jones. Pass to StAnLeY. Just over a minute and a half in. And the three off target. Anthony outside. He got a piece of it. Porter against Wagner. Here's Jordan. The shot no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Three-pointer Anthony. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And you can tell right there the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's StAnLeY, defended by Wagner. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Orlando calls timeout. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Brent.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Here's Suggs, covered by Jordan. Suggs with the bucket.
Boy, the agility of Jalen Suggs when he touches the painted area navigates his way to a nice finish.
Here's StAnLeY. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Drummond. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Ross. Bamba against Drummond. They get it back, and another shot. Bamba misses.
2 minutes remaining for the third. 2 minutes.
Ross against Jordan. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Orlando. Outside Fultz. Isaac, the pass to Fultz. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
Quickly is checked in for StAnLeY. Now here's Lopez. And he banks in the layup.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Fultz. Harris outside. Fultz against Jordan. Fultz can't get it to go. Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Fultz.
Away team foul. Michael Jordan. Second personal foul.
That free throw misses. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Bryant, he's checked in for Houston. Porter Jr. comes in for Jordan. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Fultz passes to Anthony. Knocks it loose. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up again. And they get it back. With the clock winding down. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Boy, that's a big-time effort play by Wendell Carter Jr. This guy gives you everything he's got.
O'Neal on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First free throw is good. Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Hampton comes in for Fultz. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 26 seconds left in the first. Anthony with it. Now quickly defending. Anthony misses. Outside Porter. Bryant outside. The three. The rebound by Carter. Harris outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Minnesota Timberwolves.
6. The visiting team, 12.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
We've got Terrence Ross. Anthony is out there with R.J. Hampton. Then it's Chuma Okeke. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Houston, Thomas Bryant out there with Otto Porter. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's StAnLeY in at the point. And there's a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And for Orlando, in the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Terrence Ross is out there with Chuma Okeke. And it's Carter in at the 5. StAnLeY, that's good.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And here's Anthony. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Fultz. Now Anthony. Now here's Isaac. Covered by Jordan. Clock at 6. Here's Anthony. Rebounded by Lopez.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Jordan with the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Orlando. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Back to Anthony. To win the run. And he takes it up and lays it in.
This guy is so creative with such an excellent handle. Nice drive by Cole Anthony.
Timeout called. Houston.
One of the highlights of the 2022 All-Star Weekend, of course, Cole Anthony in the dunk contest, using his dad, our 2K colleague, Greg, as a prop.
Drummond's checked in for Houston. O'Neal comes in for Porter Jr. Here's StAnLeY. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Ross. And the free throw, no good. All right, so Cole Anthony's in the dunk contest. How would you rate his dad Greg's performance scores?
B.A., I'm giving Greg a 2 out of 10. No, that's not true. It was great to see Cole create his own career path. Greg is so proud. The future's so bright for Cole. Settle in, Greg. Going to be a long career for your young one.
Bamba's checked in for Wagner. Here's StAnLeY. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Fultz. Unable to get that one. And Houston will come the other way. Jordan goes in. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Bamba. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Now another view of that incredible Mobile One drive.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day. You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Orlando calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Comes in for Fultz. Bryant, he's checked in for Houston. Quickly comes in for StAnLeY. Here's Hampton, covered by Jordan. Pass to Bowl. And here's Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Can't get it to drop. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Hampton.
Checking in for your home team, Wendell Carter Jr.
40 seconds left in the second. Here's Anthony. O'Neal pulls it in. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here's the fast break. Anthony, the pass to Harris. Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Now the savvy veteran now, Gary Harris, drawing the contact.
The free throw drops for Harris.
Gary Harris.
And Harris drops them both. 17 seconds left in the second period. Now here's Jordan. He's got 13. One second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Houston.
Your home team, 12. The away team, 25.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The visitors with the ball. So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Otto Porter. Also Andre Drummond out there. And it's Jones in at the 3. And down it goes. 2 points. Give him 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Now here's Ross. looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 3. Jordan with it. Lays it up and banks it in. And Houston leads by 17.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Pass to Ross. And here is Bamba. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Well, Terrence Ross's game lends itself to a dunk waiting to happen. This guy is tremendous as an athlete.
At the 2018 Draft Combine, Mo Bamba measured a 7'10" wingspan, Doris.
Absolutely incredible to think that that broke the record for the longest that Rudy Gobert held. Now, how does that translate in the NBA? Well, it obviously is a help on the defensive end. Mo Bamba, a guy capable of covering so much area on the floor.
Here's Suggs. Anthony outside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Cole Anthony mixing it up on the interior. Nice job drawing the contact. This guy is unafraid.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for 2.
And Anthony drops them both. Here's StAnLeY. 10 points for him. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Boy, Gary Harris finding a way inside. That's a gritty play, folks.
Pass to Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Orlando. Down by 15. Anthony finds Harris.
Away team foul.
Oh, he's checked in for Bamba.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Forward Cole.
Anthony outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal
It's going to be on Otto Porter.
Boy, to me, Cole Anthony, one of the most striking things about this young man is his confidence first, his IQ for the game. And there's a fearlessness to what he does that I really admire.
O'Neal, he's checked in for StAnLeY. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Quickly against Anthony. And that one's good. Quickly. And Houston leads by 16.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Here's Orlando. Here's Anthony. Porter pulls it in. Now here's Jones. Defense right on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now here's Harris. Up and in on the layup. Harris has got 6.
Wow, Gary Harris doesn't get this opportunity often, but as the handler in a pick and roll, putting it on time and on target. Okay, Gary.
Here's Lopez. It's a 16-point game. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And here's Harris outside. Porter pulls it in. And it's Houston's ball. 58 seconds left in the third. That shot missing. Nice D from Wagner. Pass to Anthony. Here's Hampton. Knocked loose and stolen by Jones. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the lay-in. Jones has gotten his second bucket.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Jones grabs the board.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Hampton with one on the clock. And that's not going to go. And so it's Houston feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Chuma Okeke is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Carter in at the center position. Here's StAnLeY. He's guarded by Anthony. Shoots from the right block. And it's StAnLeY on the miss. Ross for three. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Quickly, right side. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Jones, he's checked in for Quickly.
Substitution for the away team. Jones.
Now Anthony. Pass to Okeke. Back to Anthony. Three-pointer. And it's Jordan with the rebound. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. And too long on the shot. Jordan inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, they've done some damage down there in the post, and they're converting everything on the block.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Bamba's checked in for Orlando. Isaac comes in for Okeke. Here's StAnLeY. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Suggs. Three-pointer, Anthony. Offensive board. Isaac in the post. Porter's there. Back to Suggs. Oh, rejected by Jordan. Here's StAnLeY. He's guarded by Anthony. For 3. Right side, Porter. Isaac with the steal. Ross for 3. Here's Bamba. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Harris is checked in for Ross.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Right wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Drummond inside. Covered by Bamba. The shot by Drummond, no good. Here's Orlando. 19-point game. The 3 from Suggs. StAnLeY with a rebound. 1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Anthony, the pass to Isaac. On the wing, Suggs. Covered by Jordan. Harris. And the layup is good off the glass.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's StAnLeY. He's guarded by Anthony. Pulls it. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
So it's the home team now. 1:10 left in the fourth. Here's Fultz. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Here's StAnLeY. And it's Okeke with a rebound. And here's Fultz. Pass to Anthony. Harris right side. 36 seconds left in the fourth. He's off on the layup. Here's StAnLeY. He's guarded by Anthony. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Cole Anthony.
Third team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for the away team. At the line for two.
He hits the second from the line. One second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wagner. Anthony outside.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
McConnell.
Now here's Fultz. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
Kicking my like I won the World Cup. Kick it. Baby girl need a crush. Hunters keep coming, you know that's a must. If you talking money, then we can discuss. Run it out, 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 run it out. Run it out, 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 run it out. I just think of that money, I run it out. About who love me, I run it out. They gon' tell me my money, I run it out, run it out, run it out, run it out. I've been running that money up, putting on. Ain't no into this trend, it's a marathon. Different breed, I might bust down a herringbone. Bought a flight with them racks in my carry-on. Talking about money, you know who to call. It look like the mall. My ethical draw. Earrings 150, why buy the Daytona, been in the corner. Them rentals attack Arizona. Ain't getting no diploma. The freshest dude in the schoolhouse. You went enough, man. I gotta go buy me a Tesla. Still got what you need though. Built my name from the ground, I ain't had no help. It's just me versus me beefing with myself. It was time I woke them up, they overslept. Run it up, still ain't out of breath. Run it out, 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 run it out. Hey, hey. That's Mando.